Greetings, everyone. This video is in regards to your week 1 assignment. Okay, for week 1, we're working on parts of a marketing plan. Now, if you have the goals or the dreams of starting a business, or if you have a business right now that you're running, you can utilize that business for this marketing plan. So, this video is to talk about this week's assignment so you can know what my expectations are in regards to this assignment. So for this assignment, you are to choose your product or service. Again, this can be a company that you want to start. This can be a company your friend wants to start, your spouse, your significant other. This can be about a business you have going already, okay? So that's the first thing. The second thing says to describe or choose your particular product and why you feel it would be successful. Well, let's start with the particular product or service. First of all, one of the P's in the 4 P's is product. This means describe your product or service. If you say, I want to have a daycare or I want to have a restaurant, you told me the industry, but you did not describe the business. For example, I own an artisan business, which means it's a handcrafted business. Excuse me, my items are handcrafted by me. What products do I make? Let me describe them for you. First, my primary product is jewelry. My jewelry focuses on necklaces, bracelets, and earrings, and anklets. I look to make necklaces that are one of a kind. I make them from short to long, silver or gold tone. I also do sterling silver. I avoid gold because gold is expensive. I do things that are glass, acrylic. I work with pearls, real pearls, fake pearls. I work with Swarovski crystals and check glass beads and Austrian crystals. I also work with things like jade and turquoise and real gemstones as well. I make everything from short to long, and I make earrings the same that match. I do everything. I do earrings that are single. I do earrings that are in sets. I do bracelets that are separate and bracelets that are in sets. My first and foremost, I like to do stretch bracelets because those fit a wide variety of customers. I also like to do the longer ones, but you average a 7-inch size. Again, I work with the same materials on all of my products. Every once in a while, I do make rosaries using the same types of materials, and every now and then I make a watch. I also make anklets for the summertime as well. A specialty product that I make about once a year, and I make a whole bunch of them, is a cancer awareness bracelet that has a stone for every cancer patient. That is my primary product. Currently, so that's one example. So let me give you, the reason I did all of that was not to promote my business. The purpose was to give you an example of how to be in depth and be in detail. If you want to own a restaurant, that's a great idea. But tell me, what kind of restaurant? What kind of food? No restaurant can serve all types of foods because no restaurant can handle that pantry. So what kind of food are you going to serve? What kind of environment? You want to have something rustic, more around wood or lumber? What are you going to do? If you're going to have a daycare, what kind of kids? Be specific, be in detail. Just like I did with my business off the top of my head, I was describing to you the jewelry that I make and that I handcraft. So that's what you want to consider. Be specific. Tell me about your product or describe your service. Okay? Describe it in detail. Don't just tell me in one sentence. Don't assume I'm a mind reader because when you finish class, this marketing plan should be able to go in a business plan to start that business. So it's really important that you pay attention to detail because if you need investors or somebody to give you money for your business, it's going to be really important that you include the details. Okay, the second part is why you want to start that business And then the other part is why you want it to be, why you believe it's going to be successful. This is where research can come into play. Perhaps in your local area, you don't have a daycare that caters. So do the research and support that. Remember, our work needs to be supported by research. So show me why it's successful for the area you want it to be. Okay? So look outside. I mean, I don't know, maybe you want your business to be online. That's fine too. Tell me why you think it's going to be successful. And again, do the research. So don't forget that this paper should be about 1 page or more in length, and it should be supported by references. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to ask. I hope my example was helpful to you. Have a great day.